What's happening, people, and welcome back to the channel. So this video is very important. It's to do with black mold, and as a plumber I see this oftenly when I go inside people's property. I always know it's not good for your lungs, it's not good for young kids, and this post is really important because I'm going to tell you the legal things which have started to happen now and kicked into place just because, you know, we've lost a young person. So let's hear what it is, because, you know, it's hard for me to give you all the technicalities, but I'm going to break them down from my point of view as a plumber, because I see this often, right? And that's the reason of me making this video, is to bring awareness. So let's listen and learn. Thanks, ChatGPT. Let's get started.
The new law is called Awaab's Law,
Awaab's
named after
Law.
Awaab, a 2-year-old boy who tragically died in 2020 after being exposed to black mold in his family's rented flat in Rochdale. His parents had been reporting the mold for months, but nothing was done in time, and that failure to act led to his death. It shocked the country and made the government bring in a new law to make sure no other family has to go through the same thing. Awaab's Law now puts legal time limits on how quickly landlords must respond when damp or mold is reported in a rented home. From October 2025, social landlords in England will have to investigate and fix emergency hazards within 24 hours and deal with other serious issues like damp or mold within 10 working days. Once a problem is confirmed, the repairs must be completed within 5 working days after that. If landlords don't act, they can face enforcement action and penalties. This law is important because damp and mold aren't just cosmetic problems. They can cause real health issues, especially for children, the elderly, and anyone with asthma or breathing difficulties. For property owners and landlords, it means there's now a clear legal duty to keep homes free from these hazards.
Legal duty.
And for people working inside properties, plumbers, maintenance engineers, decorators, it's a reminder to flag any signs of damp or leaks straight away, because small problems can quickly become dangerous ones. Awaab's Law is really about accountability, making sure that when someone reports mold, action is taken fast, and homes are safe for everyone who lives in them.
It's very important for us as plumbers to report these things. I think that sometimes you see these things and if you don't know what advice to give, innit? But treating mold is very important, and you should take the right steps. You should never put it off, and if you see it, report it. Let the homeowner know that this is what I saw underneath the bath, underneath the sink, because a little dripping on the side, yeah, I've seen this so many times in bathrooms and known what to do to be able to tell my customers what to do, which I feel is the most important thing, you know, like pointing something out, which is obvious, which they can do. It's what we do to fix and rectify those problems. So let's go over some points right now, what you can do to fix and rectify that black mold.
First off, black mold usually appears because of excess moisture that might come from leaks, condensation, or poor ventilation. So before you clean it off, you've got to find and fix the cause. If the problem's from a plumbing leak, like a dripping pipe, leaking radiator valve, or damaged seal around the bath, get that sorted first. Dry the area completely before doing any cleaning. Otherwise, the mold will just return. If it's from condensation, you need to help the air flow. That means, opening windows regularly, or using extractor fans in kitchen and bathrooms, making sure air bricks or vents aren't blocked, once the cause is under control, you can treat the mold itself, always wear gloves and a mask to avoid breathing in spores, clean the surface using a mold and mildew remover or a diluted bleach solution, around 1 part bleach to 4 parts water. Spray it, let it sit for a few minutes, then wipe it away with disposable cloths, for painted walls, wash the area gently, and then let it dry completely before repainting with anti-mold paint or additive that helps stop regrowth. If the mold covers a large area, or keeps coming back even after cleaning, that's a sign of a bigger issue, like rising damp or poor insulation, and it's best to get a professional in to assess it. Finally, prevention is key, keep rooms well ventilated, check for leaks regularly, make sure gutters and downpipes outside are clear so water isn't getting into walls. The goal isn't just to clean what you see, it's to deal with the moisture that's feeding it. Once you do that, you'll stop mold at the source and keep your home healthy and dry.
So this is really important for people who just didn't know, And there is many ways how to treat things, but just obviously connect with a professional if you don't know, you know. Ask a local plumber, ask someone who knows, that has experience with dealing with damp or mold. I oftenly work with a few different companies, and we go into properties and we find this, and we follow these key steps to be able to deal with things, to be able to contain stuff, but to be able to sort it out properly. Yeah? So take this thing quite seriously, people. I want to know your comments in the comment section below. Please do drop your comments and let me know what you think about this situation. Let's get it. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next upload.